I want to make sure that this video has a really positive impact because I know that I was feeling very negative at the time of filming it. So I'm going to be donating all of my earnings from this particular day, which was $800 in total, including my brand sponsor ad read and the client order that I completed. So that will be $400 donated to the Ukrainian humanitarian crisis and $400 to another charity that I haven't quite decided on. So please, please, please feel free to comment down below any crisis that is close to your heart that you think I should be aware of, and I will look through them, choose one to donate to, and post receipts next Friday. As always, thank you guys so much for your input and support. Before we get into today's video, I just want to confirm a couple things. A, I am completely fine. This was just such a rough day, but I am okay. B, taking care of your mental health is not a linear journey, and it is okay to not be okay. And C, the work will always get done. You will always have time. It's most important to put yourself first and be well. Okay, let's get into it. Hey, I'm Carrie. Welcome to a day in my life. Oh man, baby. I feel it. I feel exactly the same. I am exhausted today, absolutely exhausted. And this morning, when I realized how exhausted I was gonna be, I really considered not doing this day in the life at all because I don't think it's gonna turn out very well, or at least it's not gonna be like truly inspiring. But then I was like, hey, I post a lot of like happy-go-lucky good days, and I think it's way more realistic and transparent, as I try to be, to just give you a look at the day that's not going super well. So it's currently 11 o'clock. I literally just poured my cup of coffee and cleaned the kitchen, and literally, is that all I've done today so far? I got the mail. Like, I'm so tired. I'm just so tired. I've been really tired for 3 days, and I just feel like it's not getting any better. And so trying to go back to sleep in the morning just doesn't, like that hour and a half extra between feedings for him doesn't actually solve the problem, which is really hard. And so I'm also not a good napper. I don't get rejuvenated by naps. So like trying to do that yesterday didn't really help. It's really frustrating. But today's vibe I'm committing to right now, and I've already started, is to do things that I think will make me feel better. So instead of just like laying on the couch like a slug and just complaining about how tired I am or putting off work, I'm going to do things that make me feel better. And one of the things that makes me feel better is being in a clean space. So I made sure to make the bed this morning. I cleaned the kitchen. I did a couple little tidying chores that I've been putting off, and that already made me feel just a little bit better. That's the goal for the day. Here's the monsterly long list of stuff I would like to do today. Like in my perfect absolute dream world, I would really like to go for a 3-mile run, to practice my oboe, to write these 3 press releases for a client, to write a script for another client, to film an ad read for today's sponsor, Ana Luisa, which we'll talk about in a sec. I would really like to cook taco soup for dinner. We'll see what I actually do. Again, keeping in line with what's going to make me feel better. Most urgently is to write the 3 press releases for a client. That will make me feel infinitely better because it was supposed to get done yesterday, and then the baby and exhaustion just like got in the way and it didn't get done. And I'm right now scheduling like 3 days ahead of when it needs to be done, just in case something like that happens. Just want to be transparent about how I'm feeling. Not every day is awesome. And today, right now, I'm really struggling. Just feeling extremely tired and stressed over a thing. Not so much like stressed, just like really negative energy. Get ready for the slug vibe of a century in this video, but I'll talk to you soon. But first, let's take a second to talk about today's video sponsor, Ana Luisa. Ana Luisa is a carbon neutral jewelry brand with elegant, versatile designs made from recycled metals and traceable gemstones. I picked out the SAHM necklace, the Vita necklace, and the letter E necklace, and they look even more stunning in person. Stackable, simple jewelry is always my favorite. Use my link in the description to shop their Mother's Day sale. All styles are buy one, get one 40% off with affordable prices starting at $39. Thanks again to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. What do you want to do today, little baby? What do you want to do today? Yeah? What do you think? Oh no, not ready for that. Okay. We're doing baby laundry because I love the way his little laundry smells, and folding his little clothes makes me happy. And I'm sitting in this obnoxiously squeaky rocking chair with my little baby, with my cute little baby, because that makes me feel better. Sorry guys, you're not getting a screen record from me today on this one. I know I try to usually include like a snapshot of some kind to demonstrate what my writing process looks like on screen. Just, I don't know, I think it's fascinating to see what other people do for work. And if that's true for you, then you resonate with that. But in this case, it was so long of a process, and it was so much forward and backward and erasing and rewriting, and I was just stuck creatively. Oh, I love you to death, but please stop screaming at me. Please stop screaming at Mama. Stop screaming at Mama. So time for an update. I am back to breastfeeding, which literally feels like that's all I do all day long. He took a teeny little nap, which was nice. So I got about a paragraph and a half done, and these 3 press releases I need to write. I feel super drained. These 3 things might be literally all I end up doing today. Yeah, it's a great client. I love to work with them. They're a translation company based in Argentina, and the 3 press releases are exciting. Like, they won some really cool awards, and I want to like help them celebrate that and spread the news. But I have to kind of like, I mean, I don't have to. I have to, in my own expectation of myself, have to come up with a story. And I'm having a hard time like coming up with that and just like coming up with a meaningful way to organize the information. And I just don't quite have like a whole game plan mapped out for that content yet. This is not gonna work today, you know? Like, I don't know what to say. It's just not working, you know? It's just not working. When I film these day in the life videos, I'm too lazy to like move my whole actual camera and tripod and everything around, so I use my phone. And this like low angle always makes me so self-conscious about my stupid double chin. Pregnancy was not kind to me in the weight gain department, and getting back to normal is taking a lot of work. So that's another thing that just makes me feel bad today, but I'll get over it. So I'm eating some lunch. I'm gonna have a little bag salad action and some mac and cheese. And I still haven't even finished one of the 3 vlog, press release, whatever, that I need to write. I'm just freaking today, and I feel sad. I can't get over it. I just feel like crap. So I realized this will make me feel better, because it's just not healthy for me to have only eaten a granola bar for, until 2 o'clock. So we'll do this. At least the baby is happy today. Oh God, I finally got the baby to sleep, but I just sniffled my nose, which is his least favorite sound, and it promptly woke him back up, so it's fun. Okay, I ate lunch. Makes me physically feel a little better. I need to just like chug 2 huge bottles of water or something. And I look disgusting, so I feel disgusting because I wasn't gonna shower until after I go for a run. But the odds of that actually happening are so low, going down by the second. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this little man, because he only wants to sleep in my arms right now. And every time I put him down, he is unhappy, which, I mean, yeah, I'm unhappy too, so. Yeah. Okay, now it's 4:30. I'm 2/3 of the way done. Oh, with this project. I'm just having such a hard time. Such a hard day. It's not a hard day. It's a hard day for me. And I think the next thing that will make me feel better is I really want to see this Ana Luisa jewelry I got. I have yet to open them because I'm going to do that when I do my on camera, whatever that's called. And so I'm going to go grab the rest of my equipment from my husband's game room. He stole my lights and microphone and set that up. Do a little ad read, see what I got, put on some jewelry. Maybe that'll make me feel better. Okay, I know I sound a little bit like a spoiled brat when I'm complaining about how theoretically hard my day seems. I have to reiterate that part of the reason it feels so frustrating to me in this moment is because I know how long it's supposed to take, or how long it should take if I was in my right mental health space, if my creativity was really flowing. And so whenever things don't go according to that plan of how, I don't know, how normal feels, that's when it just really grates on me and it becomes kind of hard to handle. And now it's 6, and I feel like the only time I can even make these little updates is when I am feeding him, because it's when I know he's gonna be quiet. It's been a day, and I am almost done with the 3rd out of 3 press releases. This is all I'm doing. If I can get through this, that'll be like the victory of the day. I'm not gonna run, not making taco soup for dinner. I did record the ad read because I do love this jewelry. It's very pretty. That did make me feel better. I don't know, man. So this is the honest look. I think I'll probably update one more time a little bit later just to like celebrate the victory that I know I'm gonna get this project done, but it's gonna kill me. A couple years ago, I probably would have estimated that my repeat client orders was, I don't know, about 20 to 30% of my workload. And for whatever reason, over the past year and a half, that has changed. So now I'd estimate it's closer to like 60 to 75% of my orders are with repeat clients. And it is so cool to be able to watch them grow.
You done yet?
No. 7:30. It's dark, but it's done. Thank God. Now it's time to eat the teriyaki chicken and rice that my husband so lovingly made for me. Actually, this is the same thing I had in the last Stay Alive video. What are the odds? And I'm done. I'm just done. I'm gonna go park myself on the couch, turn on some Ted Lasso to make me feel better, and just enjoy being done. Oh my gosh, this is way too much work. If you're still watching, you're my actual hero. Thank you so much for being here. And remember, you are worth so much more than your workload. I will not be getting back to work because nope, but let's get back to work.